Thank you, Mr. President. I rise this morning to provide some important facts to my colleagues on the crime of illegal immigration. According to official estimates, Georgia has more illegal immigrants than Arizona. And the Federation for American Immigration Reform has made the estimate that the crime of illegal immigration costs Georgia taxpayers at least $2.4 billion annually, almost $1 billion more than has been estimated is needed to address our transportation funding crisis. As you know, President Obama has unilaterally proclaimed through executive fiat that about half of the estimated number of illegal immigrants who are now in our republic shall be awarded work permits and real Social Security numbers. In doing so, the President has single-handedly extended access through this executive unfunded mandate to most of our taxpayer-funded state public benefits and the privileges that Americans, including legal immigrants, enjoy in Georgia. At a time when news outlets around the state and nation reflect the growing income disparity of the wealthiest and poorest Americans, and with the widely recognized wage stagnation for low-wage and middle-class Americans, I would observe that the President's legally questionable actions are not in sync with the agenda of seeking higher wages and increasing job prospects of American voters that we were sent here to represent. In direct defiance of the elected Congress in Washington, President Obama has also issued a guarantee of so-called deferred action on the deportation proceedings for which all illegal immigrants qualify. I want to make it clear that according to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and the White House, the illegal immigrants who are recipients of this presidential directive are still illegal immigrants. Despite endless attempts to blur this fact, the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service makes it clear that deferred action on deportation does not confer legal status in the United States. Despite the long present and common sense intention of our driver's license laws and the overwhelming majority of public opinion, these deferred action illegal immigrants, who are still illegal immigrants, are now eligible for a Georgia driver's license. With Senate Bill 6, it is my intention to end this alarming situation. In that process, and to counter false information to the contrary, I want to ensure that each member understands that the Obama administration is making it clear in federal court that there is no requirement in law that individual states reward deferred action illegal immigrants with a driver's license. As many Georgians have pointed out to me, there is a visible disconnect in the fact that while this state is a plaintiff, along with 25 other states in a lawsuit to challenge the president's action, there seems to be a lack of enthusiasm to use our inherent power to mitigate the impact of as much of the Obama executive amnesty as possible, including rewarding any illegal immigrants with the keys to the kingdom and de facto state amnesty, a Georgia driver's license. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the well.